For a few months back in 2010, Patrick and I worked with Andy Harmon at his house on improv, and it was tons of fun. And Andy was very wise to record every session. Recently, he found a couple of clips that we thought you might enjoy. And in this first one of the improvisers has to bring up an issue by using the phrase, "There's something I have to tell you."
You know, I'm so glad I got back here because I've always wanted to tell you something. I had never made it professional. I had never gone on to the rewards and I mean, if it wasn't for you. I mean, you were the one. You disciplined me and you helped me and you gave me those skills.
Well, it's not always you find a student, who's so apt. Who's so apt.
So tall.
Yeah. So especially so tall. I mean, who'd have thought a guy like me,
Well, you made a big difference in my life. I mean, who would have ever guessed it? You taught me the skyhook. You taught me everything.
There was, they don't call me, Bernardo Grenadici for nothing,
Hey, let me give you a hand. Come on, coach. Get up there.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. That fall really did me in, I'm afraid. No.
About the fall, there's something I got to tell you.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a joke.
Well, it's supposed to be a joke.
Well, me and Kardashian, we went up and we put those ball bearings in.
You didn't know I was working without a net that night? You didn't know that?
Well, we thought,
You thought? Get me my cane. Get me my cane.
And
the other one.
Well, you've always handled it so very well, Coach.
Well, and I've been wanting you to do this gag.
She wasn't sorry though. I knew because you had told the story, but I was actually laughing at this. I wasn't laughing at the fact that you had talked about it or doing it.
Sorry, I just.
It was wonderful.
What do you mean?
You thought it was a joke? That I would never want to get more. I'm going to tell you something.
Oh, gosh. You've been so important to both of us. I didn't ever have that $40 million contract without you.
God almighty! No! All right. I'm going up on a high wire tonight. And I am going to do the double triple flipperoo. It's the secret of the Carducci's since time immemorial. I don't care about any lights or
Well, I've decided that we're baking today, and you know that I am a renowned gourmet chef, so let's get started.
All right.
Tell me he's got to crack all the eggs first.
Okay. And the shells we'll put here in the trash. Oh, God.
we're going to need 2 dozen eggs.
2 dozen eggs.
And it's important for the souffle that you separate them. I should have told you
Oh.
that perhaps earlier, but
All right. Well, we'll have to start again. Please don't be so silly. Just separate the eggs. All right, here's 2 bands.
just when you,
Yolks here.
we're taping.
Give us a moment.
We're taping in 30 seconds.
Fine.
And you've got to get this together
I want
because,
the
you know,
yolks
the
here.
time is money.
I'm sorry.
And the tape is going
I'm
to be
sorry,
rolling.
Mitch.
We're down to 15.
Mrs. Rose, I'm sorry. Let me help.
13,
Okay.
12, 11. We need 2 dozen eggs separated in 10, 9, 8. They're giving me 5, 4.
Oh,
Good afternoon and welcome to Elise's Gourmet Cooking. We're going to tell you this afternoon how to do a souffle. And so my second in command here is separated 2 dozen eggs beautifully. Now, I need you to tell the audience how we're going to create the topping for the souffle.
first of all, you must set the yolks aside.
Can you
And
get him to set those yolks aside?
set the
Because
yolks
he
aside.
looks like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Set the yolks aside. And then with a whisk, purchased at your nearest hardware or culinary store.
There's a lot of broken yolks.
And then you whisk.
Cut! The yolks are all broken. I told you, and you're not listening.
We separated the yolks from the whites.
But they're broken. They can't be broken.
Oh, then you know the broken
He broke all the
yolks.
yolks.
You see, do you see how I managed to do it without breaking them?
Yes, well, you did better than I did, apparently.
Well, then you better switch places.
Oh,
But that
No, that'll be just fine. Don't worry about it. Just switch places now, okay? Just switch places, please. Thank you. All right, we're on it in 5 more seconds, and you'll be able to explain how we take the yolks and manipulate that into frosting. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You're on.
yes. One of the most fantastic things that Chef Louise does is to produce a souffle beyond compare. One way to do this is to separate the whites from the yolks and then to whip them with a
You
whipping
can't think of the name of it?
tool.
Is that it? It's a whisk.
Whisk.
It's a whisk.
Whisk.
Just hit him over there with it because I'm just so fed up with him.
Oh, yes, you've ruined my chances.
It's a whisk. Cut! Yeah, just
he doesn't know what a whisk is.
give him 5 more lashes, please, because he shouldn't be talking at it.
She shouldn't be.
No.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to hit you now.
Oh,
That feels really good. Get away from me.
here's the
Sorry,
cinnamon.
ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Here's the cinnamon.
The what?
The cinnamon.
Can't you? Oh, the cinnamon.
He can't even pronounce it.
No, he can. Would you learn to pronounce things correctly? Do you think? You think you could?
I can't.
That's good. You're much better. Oops.
I brought the cinnamon. I brought the cinnamon.
Would you shut up? That should. Thank you.
Yes. All right. Well, it looks like we're ready to put it in the oven.
5 years.